Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon members. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Yeah, so if this is the first time here at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we highly recommend subscribing to stay updated with our latest content. Hit the subscription button above, click the bell icon and select all to receive notifications whenever we at the Jamaica Young Police channel release a video. Remember that this channel is not an entertainment channel. You know, entertainment channels give you a average between 10 to 15 minutes. This is not an entertainment channel, so you have to go elsewhere if you want entertainment. Remember to give this video a thumbs up because you will find it helpful and informative. Please remember to share the video with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, mama, papa, side chick or side man, and tell them to tell a friend about the Jamaica Young Police channel. You can join the Patreon squad. By doing so, you will gain access to exclusive content that cannot be played on YouTube due to various restrictions. To unlock this untapped collection of videos, click the link in the description box below. Joining our Patreon community allows you to explore contents that complies with laws, rules and regulations while avoiding disruption to our channel's functionalities. You'll be able to see videos and you'll see photographs, names of persons who have been killed and are still waiting on justice, like Rifle of the British crew, one of the British of the British crew, and you'll see the people who are involved in the killing of these men and others, including Douglas Chambers, who was killed by PMP criminal organization members, and it came from the top. And to date, the person who have given that order has not been arrested and charged for that murder. So you can go to Patreon and you'll be able to see the face and name of those persons. So thanks for your continued support, and we look forward to providing you with exceptional content. So moving on to today's video.
Isaac Buchanan, he changed the name and Buck him come back up in a cannon. Him no name Isaac Buchanan no more. Why Chris? You turn this man here in a he man no Queen Council, you know. Queen Council. Why if that is how a Queen Council supposed to be. But I don't want to say this man here boy, you totally demoralize this liar. Look like you are the liar, brother. You are a liar.
If you cannot see yourself,
him is not the liar, you are a liar. Chris, you are QC, you know. You are king. King council, you are queen council. You're bigger than him. You know, he have a matches in mind. Thinking, small thinking. You know. Them send Isaac for come throw dirt by you for bury your boy, but it make you bust out like a fertilizer and come fertilize up. Yes, sir. God save me. Yo, Chris, I see you thing at the rest of them are liar. Me get up one morning and see one Rasta man deck out in a khaki clothes in red, green and gold around him hat. In the part YouTube to the same Rasta man, and the man a cuss and I say, oh Rasta, he never seen nobody wicked like Rasta. So me have to ask the man, say, why you say that? And you hear the man tell me, say, Rasta them expel him. because he out of them organization, because them a tell him say a Selassie a fall rain and clap lightning and thunder, and him tell him say no, those things was going on long before Selassie bad, and because of that them run him out of them organization. Yeah, so I know lie I tell.
So what we have said before, in the past, the Jamaica Young Police channel, it's our channel, it's the people's channel, you understand? So at times, we'll whenever viewers and subscribers express themselves, once you understand respectfully, we play them on them thing there, and let the audience hear them. So this is one of our loyal viewers and subscribers, when I say, well, Ancient, the man, he's been around for like forever, and we want him to live forever. So, he's expressing himself, so we just let you guys, you listen and you decide, because nothing beat the truth, I will love when the elder them embrace truth, you understand? So, moving on to Isaac Buchanan. So we'll continue the conversation with Isaac Buchanan. That is Vybz Kartel, prominent lawyer, and you're going to hear some riveting things from this man, and it's going to shock some of your conscience, especially the real admirals them, because I'm telling you, Isaac Buchanan ain't playing with you guys at all. He might go hard. So so when he has been labeled by a certain bloggers Iceprat, you understand? So, and for him, so I want you to listen to him, so although they call him Iceprat, that the blogger, the same one who cannot tell you who in the local government election because he's compromised. I will say that without any apologies. As I said to you before, you understand what I'm saying? You have a whole heap of 3-card man and scammers around, But just when you build a cult, a cult personality, you can't hear before wrap people on your finger, you can't fool them. And guess what? They're not no better than the Gaza nation, because once you tell them the truth, them get upset. So them not like hear the truth either, although them tell people about the truth. You understand? So I want you to listen to Isaac Buchanan, and trust me, Isaac Buchanan a blow a big fire on the rear admiral them. Believe you me. So I want you to listen, man. You understand? So you watch, you listen, and you decide.
And I heard it didn't have to be the birthday. Anything on that radio, I could have found out exactly what date happened, whether you believe it or not. And that's why I said to you, you said it was only a 30-second video. And I'm saying, as a police officer, you're saying that?
No. At no time did I tell you that. I never tell you that it's a 19-second. What happened to the rest of the video? Why you splice the video? The person that did it is unconscionable and a liar. If
obviously, put it out.
No.
To make it run.
So why they didn't release the entire thing? Show the entire thing. Okay. Look here. You see.
Compromise him more, in my opinion.
Compromise who more? Compromise who? The person who videoed?
It will compromise the piece of crap called Vybz more. I think he's a piece of shit.
Okay. So it's okay. So it is done deliberately to destroy his character. It is not done.
The man lied, man, and I can't believe you're defending this piece of shit. He lied.
What? Okay.
That's why I don't believe the rape case that you said he wasn't there.
So you see, like, hold on. You're selective in using your words. You don't know your call. I don't know that I saw Darrell Voss once in my.
You said.
Just listen to what I'm saying, man.
Said that he was out of the country when the murder committed on the girl, and I'm telling you, I can find out if I want.
Of course you can. Yes, you can find out. I am telling you from a. You leave Jamaica 54 years ago. You understand? And you are telling me I had spoken to the 3 detectives. I'm going to tell you the 3 detectives that reached on the scene in the morning. Bigger Ford. You ever about a police when he in Dodgy Henry? Them call him Magic magic
Bigger Ford
that.
is a suspect though, so go ahead.
Just listen what I'm saying, man. Bigger Ford is not a suspect.
For money, and he's easily bought. So don't give me that with Bigger Ford. Bigger Ford, he's easily bought.
Okay, so when Bigger Ford act as a PMP activist, you know, a problem with that. But once it have to do with somebody else, because
I do have a problem with it. I think he's a piece of crap. How about that?
Who's a piece of crap?
Bigger Ford is a piece of crap.
Okay, so you see, so when it's convenient, you can call people names. So you call Daryl. Hold on. You so you see. You don't hear me going. So you see. No. So you see, you don't have
having a conversation with you.
So you see, you're not being consistent even with your own philosophy. Because if you were consistent, you would not. Look here. I am not using any derogatory word, you know, to call lonesome. You know. The reason, no. You're calling them a piece of shit. The only thing with lonesome now is that the loan is take off his name and put Uglisome. And the reason why, just like I want to tell you this.
And that's why you call him that.
Yes, I said Uglisome, and the reason why. You know that woman contacted me and said that the man feels like Maxipad and I should have, and I said no, I'm not going to go that way because Maxipad is what women use when they see in their period. And so instead of using anything derogatory, I just say Uglisome to make it. His name is Lonesome. Lonesome mean that he's lonely. Lonesome mean no. Look here. Lonesome mean that he's lonely, and Uglisome mean that he's ugly. But he's ugly plus some. It's as simple as that. So there's a meaning for his name. But when you're gonna call a man a piece of shit stink on them thing there. So have you ever smelled Darrell Vaz or Bigger Ford for call them piece of shit? You ever smell Bigger Ford yet?
I think it's a figure of speech, sir. It's a figure of.
But that's derogatory. That's derogatory.
Meaning.
Yes.
Because I call it a piece of crap because I believe those are the people that destroy Jamaica, that help to destroy my country, right? One is easily bought and the other is easily bought.
Who is easily bought?
What more can I say?
Who's easily bought?
Huh?
Who is easily bought?
Both of them are easily bought. Both of them.
Who? But I'm asking you, who you talking? Both who?
Who are we speaking of?
Look, we're talking about Bigger Ford and Darrell Vaz. So I'm asking you.
Easily bought.
Okay.
And I said both of them are easily bought. That's
okay. So who do you know that they're that have bought them?
Who do I know that's bought them?
Yes. Who you know that bought them?
Confidential.
Huh?
I'll keep it confidential for now. I'll keep that confidential.
Okay. Alright, fair enough.
Right? I'll keep that confidential, right? But what I'm saying to you, as a detective, as an investigator, as a law person, you said that tape was, I'm telling you, if it was 17 seconds or 6 seconds, I would have found out what date it was because the radio was playing. That's all I need.
What? No, repeat that what you just said.
That's all I need. That's all I need. Right? And when I checked it out, I said, okay, so this happened on the 9th of June. And this piece of crap came out and it said it happened. By the time he came out and said it happened on the 9th of June, I already had it that it happened on the 9th of June.
So you're the person that released the video?
No, I didn't release the video. I hope I released the video. And I'm not there. I'm saying to you, I figured it out from listening to the sounds or the radio in the car. Immediately I figured it out. That's that's why I don't understand why 90% of the cases in Jamaica don't get solved. It's because they're not thinking and they kill too much. Instead of killing people, they should meet people and grab them and then you interrogate them and then you get the message. But there's no message, so there's no resolve. You can't solve a case with a dead body sometimes. It's harder. You can solve it, but it's harder. They don't believe in DNA. A crime happened in Jamaica, like the guys that are robbing the banks all the time now. And before, the whole scene is full of people walking all over the place. So how do you get footprints? How do you get DNA? It's stupid the way they and nobody's talking about that. Nobody. Not you, not nobody's talking about the compromised crime scenes. Nobody's talking about it.
Okay, and look here, and the same people who are compromising the crime scene. It would be the same people like whenever the police are trying to reinforce the law and use brute account to people that they're using excessive force to maintain crime scene, and it's just poor people them are pressure. What can the police do to please the antagonists?
What can the police do? Do their jobs. That's what they need to do. Start doing their jobs and stop using bully tactics. Doesn't work in any country. Doesn't work. Bully tactics don't work.
Jamaican people are violent people.
That's not true. That's not true.
Really? Okay. Look here. Listen, Jamaican people are violent and they're not.
Jamaican people are the most vulnerable people on the planet, in my opinion. But they're not no violent people. There's some Jamaicans. There's a few, like less than 5%, that are probably problematic. Even abroad.
Look here. Look here. There's a video on my channel with a Jamaican man in Broward County. You understand? And in Broward County, the police were doing their jobs, and they were talking to this Jamaican man, the things that he should have done, and he cannot be selling things publicly. And you know what he did? He started to run away the police and tell the police them that they need to go and look for criminal and stuff like that. And you know what the police did? You know what the police did in Broward County? They beat him and tease him, and I'm like, yes, welcome to America. You understand? You think this is Jamaica, boy? You're telling police, boy, go and look for criminal, when the police is telling you cannot do this. And guess what? You think anyone that came out in support of him and said, oh, he's just a poor black guy and it's racism? Yeah, you know what the Jamaican says in Broward County? Yes, the police them should have do him worse, because I saw them doing them there at Jamaica. Yeah, them have no respect for police. But see him get it down a foreign, and what? Nobody now support him. You understand?
I was somewhere the other day, right? I was somewhere the other day in America, and I saw a police. I was coming out of the store. The police were coming in, right? 2 police. Very nice. Everything is good, right? I saw a man coming in a Jamaican flag kind of colors, everything, right? And him start say, hey, and he start curse the police then. He just start curse them. No, the police, they leave out of the car right in the store now. And I heard when they came in, they said they want to see a video, right? So I walked out of the store. And the 2 police are in the store. The man that I'm talking about, I'm outside, I walked toward the car and I cussed the police them, but in belief they're in the car. So when I'm looking, I'm not see them. So he make sure that him go in the store now and start cuss the police them. And I watch it and I say, why? But when I check it out, he was a man of unsound mind. I could easily tell that. So I can't count stuff like that. I don't know if the man that you're talking about is a man of unsound mind. We can't count that.
It's on the channel. It's on the channel. Yeah, that's excuse that you're making right here. It's on the channel. He's not of unsound mind. Yes.
You want cool man, So you believe that somebody of unsound mind should be treated just like somebody with sound mind?
No man, that man in Broward County is not a unsound mind. I listen to him. His last name is Mackenzie. It's on the channel. He's not a man of unsound mind. He's just a criminal minded person.
I'm not saying he is. But I'm saying to you, in my scenario, it's a different story. So that's why I don't believe in just because a man body of our
I know when people have unsound mind. I have in a standoff with people with unsound mind for over 4 hours. Yeah. When other police came there and they want to kill the man, and I told them not to. 4 hours out by a free zone in the 1990s. He had chopped 3 women.
Man, I respect that man.
And that man was a madman. You understand? Police from all the other division came and they wanted it because he had injured. This man had injured 3 women. But the man is a madman and him thing there. You understand?
I tell you, I left Jamaica as a boy.
Well, and the thing is that
one of the most traumatizing thing I saw was some police officers. I don't remember their name. Don't know them name, in fact. That's the rumor. I don't know them name. But they beat a madman.
When was that? When was that?
I was about 6 years old just before I left.
So where did that happen? Where did that happen in Jamaica?
In Kingston. In Kingston.
Where in Kingston?
No. I went down to the country, sorry. I went down to the country.
Okay. Which country is that?
Yeah. Clarendon.
We're in Clarendon. I used to work in Clarendon too, you know.
I don't remember
either.
I don't remember where Clarendon.
Oh, okay.
You used to work in Clarendon too?
I work a lot of places. Yes, man. I used to work in Mapen.
I don't have a problem with your work, and I'm supposed.
No, man. I work all over. Hey, look here. I work all over in Jamaica. Them thing there. And the reason.
I don't have a problem with your work, sir. I have a problem with you. Don't believe in bringing in people, so because
no, man. No, you have it wrong. If somebody shoot at me,
you have the right to defend yourself.
Okay, so and when I'm shooting how they train me to shoot. I am not going to shoot. I am not shooting to take nobody to no hospital. They never teach me that.
No, but I wish you would, sir. I wish you would choose to take them in, sir. Then you get more information, sir.
Well, look here. Even look here. Even like he.
I'm gonna tell you, sir. Well, you know, sir. Me did see you and the friend that tells me, sir. You did ramp with him, so you start to get information.
Look here, look here, like
problem in Jamaica, I'm a supporter.
Look here, like even now, you know, with this conversation that we're having right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that if any, all of those people that who want to kill me, ex-police officers and criminals and them thing right now, who want to kill me? Do you think if
I don't support them wanting to kill us?
No, man, just listen to what I'm saying, man. Do you think that if any of them try to harm or anything like that, do you think that I am going to try to send them to any hospital or anything like that?
I would hope that you don't have the reckless encounters. That would be my first hope.
Well, you can pray for that. I didn't think that, but you know, but if anybody try to kill me, you see the same way like how they teach me when I was in the military. I look here. That's why I love Uncle Samina. They sent me to a place named Yakima in Washington State, close to Canada. And trust me, I have never that kind of training that I received. I have never received not even a quarter of it in Jamaica. You understand? Yeah. Where I was able to attain and get 2 medals. When you wear the medal on your military uniform, marksman. You understand?
Brother, you know what? I believe that you actually like the police working. I believe that, but I believe that you have something happen to you.
But I tell you, I told you already. You told me
what it was.
I told you that I told you I don't like gunmen. I just don't like them.
Right.
And I don't believe in gunmen supposed to be getting any. I don't believe gunmen supposed to. They're not supposed to live in peace.
But why you refuse with your thing? I suppose I don't like gun guys either, right? But I'm saying why. This whole gun phenomenon in Jamaica started with the politicians, you know, so whether you believe it or not, you know.
Yeah, but
there was no little man back in the days, you know, so that could have got not guns.
I already admitted to that. Say it's politician that brought the guns there, and I told you already in my community. Look here, I cannot. Look here.
Let's blame the two, and the worst one was Eddie Seaga, so whether you believe it or not, sir.
Really?
He was the worst piece of garbage ever enter our shores.
Okay, all right. Look here.
And before him.
No, look here. You know, you say Buster man here, and you know, so you share the tell the police them say shoot then ask question after. Did you know that?
Your friend Mr. Chang just did the same thing not so long ago, sir.
No man, Mr. Chang never said that. Mr. Chang said shoot to kill. And that's how him tell the police them, but what Mr. Chang is repeating.
You agree with that, sir?
Of course, then I wasn't trained. Look here, in my entire life as a law enforcement officer and as a member of the United States military, you understand? I was never trained to shoot, to injure anyone. I was trained to kill. Period. I told you already.
I know the military shoot to kill.
No man, I see him thinking I police force. Look here, let me tell you this. That's why I said that that's why I love Uncle Sam. You see even one of the training that I got, there's a 6 millimeter, 6 inches in diameter target that they would fly up out of the ground. Yes, and you know, trust me, for you to get marksman, and all those things, you have to hit out of 30, you have to hit at least 27. So that's why I'm telling you, when you have, you know, the medal that I tell you about, marksman and sharpshooter, it's because, yes, you know, so one with the pistol and one with the rifle. That's why, so that's why I love Uncle Sam, you understand? With the teaching.
Yeah, but that's a high mark. If you could hit 27 out of 30, that's a hell of a mark.
No, you have to hit 27 out of 30 before you can get any of those ribbons. Medal.
Right,
Yes, when you have those medal on your military uniform, a guy knows say he's not an ordinary soldier, an ordinary member of military. You understand? And when it depends on your thing, when you're in DD 214. So that's why I tell you, I don't afraid of any guy and them thing there. I know I have one life, I don't afraid for dead. I know one day I must dead, and I'm not going to live here forever. But no guy can make me live in a fear.
Yeah.
If a guy come, look here.
And you shouldn't live in fear, sir. You shouldn't live in fear.
If a guy come and try for harm me, anytime he leave where I am living, you understand? Where I'm living, for a guy access me, he must have certain credentials. Even right now I am talking to you. Although you might hear earlier here like a plane land and them thing there. If a guy come on where you must have certain credentials. But
no, I don't hear no plane land, sir. I don't call you find out where you live or how you live.
No, I'm not talking about that.
I just call you because I see something.
Yeah, and you don't like it. You don't like the.
I don't like it. I don't like it, none at all.
Well, I can tell her.
Listen to me.
Well, between me and them thing there.
You can continue.
I know that, but you see, all of those things that those people have been saying, the longest live are going to see. And I can tell you, as I said to you, I'll follow these people to the gate of hell. If there's more than one hell, I'll follow them down there. And I am not a forgiving person. I can tell you that. Period. Not a forgiving person. That's the kind of.
Listen to me. We talk about it already. I don't really need to talk about it again, right? You said to me your part and why you don't respond and all that. And I'm satisfied. That's what you say. That's what you said. I'm not here to ridicule you, sir. I'm not here to defame you. I'm not here to do anything like that. That's not my duty.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah,
you don't like it. Cause you're saying
I don't like it.
Yeah, you're saying everybody have them own perspective about life and
I hope one day I can call the next virgin. I can call and say, hey, listen, I don't like it. That's not at all. I just watch the program so on. And that's it. You know, I'm not here to deceive you. I'm not here to do any kind of thing. I just wish it would stop. And with the thing, I just don't like the promotion in our country. In our country, that thing is illegal. So I don't want any one of us promoting it in any form. That's all. But I can't tell you what to do. You're grown and
okay. All right. So look here. So did you educate the same person that anything that you're saying that is not factual, it's called defamation? And you know, in Canada, you know the minimum that they normally give people in court is $250,000.
Not in Canada. That's not for Canada, no.
Really? For the defamation of character, you must read.
Yeah.
Look.
The Canadian court system is totally different from the American.
No, man. Look here. What I'm telling you, I'm telling you about even a case where a man, there was somebody had published something erroneously about them, and they were told to stop, and them still do it. Yeah, that's a minimum in a Canada. Defamation of character. There's a man who used to work for an airline in Canada. But look, you see, in a long run, you're going to see who is a liar. And sometimes you just have to just shut down people permanently. And I may tell you this, when we're done with that man, even him house me want. If I them for make it. What? You crazy? No, man. You crazy? No, no. I know me. I tell you now. Say you crazy. No, me. I tell you say you crazy. Me, no, man. Look here. Uglisome have to pay for everything that you have said about me. I am not. Look here. I am not. Look here. I am not Evan Blake. I am going to look here. Me say when me done with him, all him house me want. Remember me tell you. You don't know me now. I'm not a forgiving person, you know.
Say anything you want, but you can, no, and that's fine. Like you said, each one is different.
Yes.
What I'm saying to you, sir, right? If you listen to dialogue, right? You've said stuff, and he said stuff. So how is the suit going to go then?
I mean,
how is the suit going to go?
Okay, tell me where the film is character that affected him.
No. If you listen, sir, if you believe that you have said nothing incorrect about him, that's your opinion, right? And if he believes that he said nothing about you, that's his opinion. What I'm saying to you, right? All I'm trying to do, instead of going through the court battle and all kind of stuff, all I'm trying to say is, hey, listen up, seek peace and pursue it.
No, man. Not me. Me follow him. When me done with him, me tell us now. Look here, I can't tell you say I can't take it. That's why me tell you say anybody here can bet with them. When me done with them and them thing, all them house me want. I Canada. Remember me tell you that.
No, sir. I'm sorry. You know some support. I'm going to tell you something. Support. I'm not here to bring or to say, hey, I want you to do this to him. Or I'm not. No.
I am just telling you my. I am just telling you my.
I'm trying to pursue peace, sir, between Jamaica, sir.
Well, look here.
Part of my.
Me appreciate that and everything the way I try, but that not gonna work with me. When people sully my name and tell lie for me about me commit rape and all them thing there, you crazy? Nah, man. Him have to pay and look here. Him wish that him could have. If he could have found people that were close to me that they could told him things about me. But making up things about me kill all man and I'm sleep and him don't know nothing about me and them thing there. He might hear things but him don't know anything about me. You understand?
Yeah. So I don't want to get in all that, you know.
Yeah, that's why I tell you. I am not a forgiving person. No, when we done with him all him house, when we done with him all him house, me want. Because hey, look here, let me tell you something. You say a lot of things that you say when we talk about Uglisome, there are a lot of things that I have done and I have intentionally do it. Because you see, the people are egoists and self-absorbed and they have low IQ, they are unintelligent. You just set the trap for them and then fall into it.
I don't see him as a man with low IQ or anything like that, sir. I really don't. I'm not necessarily going to say that. Hey, I see you as low IQ. I don't see that. So I believe Jamaican people. I believe we as Jamaicans are some of the most. Like I can't. If Jamaicans only knew what they had, even the criminals, if they only knew what they had.
Well, he's not smart, because if he's smart, he would know that he don't repeat lies and tell lies on people and try to smear people's character.
Let me tell you something, sir. You are a police officer.
A former police officer. I'm a former detective.
Okay. Yeah. Stand corrected, sir.
No, not wrong, man.
Right, sir? Right?
Yes.
And you know the lines of the force. I'm sure, and you've mentioned it to me, you actually know somebody who you don't have the evidence, but you believe is wrongly imprisoned, right? And
yes,
if I were you, that would affect me greatly, and I would never stop talking about it. If I had your platform, and I knew, I'm not asking you to do it.
But look here, the person that is arrested and charged for the murder, she did commit the crime. But it's just that the evidence that was manufactured, so that's why should I stick up for somebody who kill somebody else? But because the evidence was manufactured, I just even Steve and them thing, I just justice that see me, you know.
Yeah,
it's still justice served.
Injustice for one is injustice for all, you know.
No, well, I don't believe you're not supposed to act murder. She killed the woman because the woman there with her husband. So the police,
stupidness.
And she's a policewoman, and the police, manufacture evidence and send her to prison. That's not my business, because I want to the victim's family. I don't care about that. That's why I don't say anything about it. I don't care about no. Hey, look here. It's just simple as that. You know. So what about the woman that she had killed? It's just that the evidence that they used to convict her was manufactured. You understand? It's not.
Yeah, it's problematic. I can't defend somebody that.
Yeah, you understand?
Stupid, right?
So I don't say what I'm saying.
All I'm saying, sir, is that you are you understand the line of police work, right? And you do good. Mr. Lonesome, he understands the music fraternity. He does his stuff, and he's a self-made man, sir. And I respect him for that.
All right, let me tell you this. Did you know that did you know that when he was in England he was a rat? Yes or no?
I don't know.
I'm asking you. Yes or no? Yes or no?
I said no. I don't know anything about that, sir. I don't know anything about.
Did you know that? Okay. Did you know that when he was in England?
Nothing that I came across could indicate anything like that about him. And I remember I said to you, I said to you, when I investigated.
So let me ask you this. Okay, all right. So let me ask you this. So you're willing to go out on a limb to defend his character? To say that
what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go and I'm going to investigate that because I can.
You can.
And then I'll come back to you and I'll tell you that yes or no. Is that fair? But I don't know anything about that.
Okay, well I can tell you that he was a grass and all kind of thing like that, and the people that he had sent to prison, and that's the reason why he relocated from England to Canada, because they wanted to kill him. I can't just even give you one name of a man, one man that wanted to kill him. I can tell you the name of several Jamaicans who wanted to kill him because he had sent them to prison in England. And it's
I know nothing about that.
Okay, I am telling you that he was living there.
But I'm going to tell you, because you mentioned it now, I'm going to investigate.
Oh, so you did know that. So you call me, that's on my channel too. You understand what I'm saying?
No, but I'm trying to tell you that it's because something is on the channel.
But you were claiming earlier. You were
to me about the man that was in the US, and I said to you he was not. And I'm not.
Okay. So basically, you're claiming that you have access to intelligence, or you're affiliated with people of intelligence that they shared with you. So they didn't share that with you.
You can say that if you want. You
are the one that said it. So what are you saying then? So you get your information.
Mr. Porter, every single individual in this life is an investigator, and don't ever forget that, sir. As a police officer,
all of us as human beings are scientists.
Is an investigator, sir.
Did you know that all of us as human beings are scientists?
I don't know. I don't know about that, sir.
Then are you see man said are you see man early?
I have family members that are scientists, sir.
No, man. No. Scientist doesn't mean that you have to be in a lab or anything like that. Just for you to figure.
You're talking about science.
Yes, just for you to.
If you're talking about the fact that if before the rainfall we can tell that the rain is going to fall because of the setup or the looks or something, then I can agree with that.
No, we're not talking about. We're talking about overall as human beings. Just for you to figure out move from point A to point B. You understand? That's science. So that's why all of us are scientists. Yes.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So at least you know. So that's how it is. But
yeah, man, that's fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't. When you said scientists, I thought you were talking about in the form of sense. All right. That's what initially that's what I was talking about. You know, Mr. Porter, if I can tell you something, my friend. Listen. My call to you, sir, was and thanks for the conversation. But you know, my call to you, sir, was in regards to something that I'm saying, and I would just like it to stop. But you can pursue it.
I am not. Look here. In regards to that person that you're talking about, I haven't even said anything about that man in a long time. I already said what I have said. The last thing that I have said is just that I educate the people them based on the intelligence that information that I had received. As I said, you know, I am from a law enforcement background, family and all of those things. And based on the information that I had received, that the man was a grass. Because it's when they attack people's character and tell lie upon them, people will get truth. So that's what I have done. I just reveal the truth about him.
Let me tell you something, Mr. Porter. When Jamaicans, this is one thing I know about Jamaicans, when Jamaicans don't like each other, sir,
yes,
right?
Yes.
This is what we do, right? We try to do everything to get at the other one, right?
Yes.
And that, sir, is because of we were never taught conflict resolution, sir. I hear them talk about bring back civics in school. I believe that they should, but they need something conflict resolution from the kindergarten start, sir. We need to have that in our curriculum, sir.
Yes,
I don't know if I agree with it, sir.
Yes, but look here. But as I have said to you before, how this thing started, I had commended the man for filing a lawsuit, and then he take it.
So you're saying you did not provoke him in any way, and this tears get out of hand, and he did not provoke you. Something must have happened, sir.
How could I provoke him? Unless he's a woman, he has an ego problem. Because if I am telling you, and the videos are there on the channel, if I am telling you that I applaud you for what you are doing for suing the government that this man is not certified to be the commissioner of police because you have no law enforcement credential or anything like that, and then you, in terms of you accepting that and the advice that I am putting there point for point on a PowerPoint on the video for you, and then you turn around and you start to calling me names. Who is the idiot? That's a lie. That's an unintelligent person. You cannot educate fools. You can't educate a fool, If you educate a fool, he's going to eat you.
Yeah, but listen, man, I talk to you, right? And I will eventually speak to him, because I know I will eventually speak to him. And when I speak to him, I will. I'm not going to say much, but I will talk to him and see what happens. But what I'm saying, Mr. Porter.
All right, listen to me. I'm telling you this. Listen. No, hold on. Listen to me. You know that there's a guy who is closer to him. That's that we have dialogue with even in last year. And so as we conclude, this is part 5. As we conclude this segment of our 6-part series, we speak with Isaac Buchanan, the convicted international drug dealer associated with Vybz Kartel. Despite the veneer of cordiality, politeness, and respect, it's become increasingly evident that a glaring absence of honesty lies beneath Buchanan's polished demeanor. Throughout our exchange, Buchanan's narcissistic tendencies are palpable, manifesting in a labyrinth of deceit that knows no bounds. Despite the semblance of nuanced discourse, his words ring hollow, tainted by a pervasive lack of integrity. In conclusion, Isaac Buchanan's true agenda veers far from transparency and truth. His singular focus is dissuading any pursuit of legal action against Uglisome, employing deflection and obfuscation to obscure the gravity of the allegation against him. You know that these things that he had posted on his on his YouTube channel, they are still out there floating around on the internet, and people are the low IQ, the Speedy Gonzales, especially from the Gaza Nation, from that is affiliated with the PMP criminal organization. So that they cannot think, they don't understand in time. If somebody say, so him kill a man, it's time, date, and place, and who's the person that was killed. But the Gaza Nation and the PMP criminal, them can't PMP criminal organization supporters, so them cannot think. From them hear that them just run say, somebody dead, and them don't care who, and them no ask a day, time, place, and where it happened. Them just run with that. That's how they are. And Uglisome is the same thing. So that is his true agenda. You understand? To obscure, the gravity of the allegation against him. So beneath the surface, Buchanan's ulterior motives come to light with clarity. His vehement opposition to legal recourse against Uglisome belies a darker agenda, one driven by self-preservation and avarice. It's become apparent that Buchanan's ultimate aspiration is not justice, but the acquisition of Uglisome's house in Canada. Yeah, so it's become apparent that Isaac Buchanan's ultimate aspiration is not justice. It's not about justice, because he doesn't want us to to get the acquisition of Uglisome's house in Canada. To him, if we pursue that road, you see it as a vindictive scheme. You understand? He may not leaving his friend destitute and homeless. But look, whenever people do stuff, they will have to pay for what they are doing. People cannot just allow them to get away with things, especially when somebody's gonna slander, defame and libel your name, say that you commit rape, murder and all of these things, and when all of these things are just lies. And even a woman that made that voice note, we have to make sure pay. You understand? But so far, we haven't found anyone who jump on the train like another big YouTuber, so that we can work them channel and one and two little things, so that them can become our monthly check. So ultimately, Isaac Buchanan, true nature is bare to see. That he has a Machiavellian machinations, no bounds. Because what he's doing is, is trying to make excuse for his friend, because all of them are part of the PMP criminal organization. But although you have heard him earlier in part 4 say that he's not a PMP. So I don't know how him explain that now to him handlers. So as we bid farewell to this chapter, we are left to ponder the depths and deceit and depravity lurking within the character's shadow. Isaac Buchanan, all I know, is a man who lacks a conscience. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.